reputation in the name, and you're just setting us up for future disaster. Notice how these two guys are aware of that here, right? Careful for Tucker Carlson. Even though he's saying things that we agree with, right? All that's going to be used to do is provide more credibility to this ideology that we don't agree with, right? Notice how they're cognizant of that.
Clip to you, I'm sure you've seen it. Let's get your reaction.
But notice how they're cognizant of that on the defense, but on the offense, they'll weaponize that against you, and then they'll use that as an attack point, where it's like, hey, like, well, don't we just want healthcare? Like, don't we kind of agree directionally on a lot of things?
Hussein of the Bloomberg interviewing Tucker Carlson.
Well, I think if JD Vance were president, of course he would not be at a war with Iran. It's impossible for me to imagine JD Vance standing up and saying we need to have 2 wars to defeat a phantom nuclear program. It's too insane. You know, I think he has too much self-respect to say something like that. I don't think he believes it. I think JD Vance would have led the Republican Party into closer alignment with its own voters. But he was not the president. He's the vice president, and he doesn't have the authority.
Yeah, but he could be the next presidential candidate.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I wish he had been elected president in 2024, but that didn't happen.
That clip is fascinating on multiple levels. I wish he'd been elected president in 2024, but the man who was elected president in 2024 came with Tucker Carlson's endorsement. Tucker campaigned for him, spoke at the RNC,
told us about his anti-war credibility.
Laundered his reputation, some might say, to use the phrase used a moment ago. So first of all, it's interesting to say, oh, we got this bad guy, we should have this good guy, but he said the exact reverse in 2024. And then this argument that JD Vance is anti-war. First of all, I don't believe JD Vance believes anything sincerely. He really is a Peter Thiel creation.
He's
follow the money.
Boy.
But separately, we know from the reporting from the New York Times and others, it's all been kind of vindicated, that in the situation room 10 days before the attack on Iran, February 18th, JD Vance is telling Donald Trump, go big. Go big. He was an anti-war voice in that situation.
Yeah, but then he also was trying to...
Wait, is that true? I thought he was kind of pushing against it, but I don't remember.
I didn't ever see him saying, go big, go big.
Yeah, I thought the whole point of that, maybe I just missed that article, I guess.
Tell the New York Times that he was, the lone critic in the room as well. So it's clear that he's trying to position himself for the future. There's 2 different wings in the MAGA movement right now. There's going to be far more people that want to carry that torch once Donald Trump is no longer eligible to run again, which we don't even know if that's going to.
If he's going to stick to it.